Hey fam, this is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. We are about to do a collective reading. It's going to be all signs. We're going to just kind of see whatever the heck comes out, okay, is what I think we're going to do here. Pretty sure I got through all the quickies. If I didn't, please let me know. I don't do video recordings as much anymore because of a space issue on my phone. So lives are just easier at this juncture, to be honest with y'all. Um, but I'm pretty sure I got through them all. Okay, if I didn't, like I said, please tell me. Okay. All right, guys. You may not like what you hear here on this channel, but you will hear the truth according to me in spirit. If you do not like the way I read, the sound of my voice, me and or my collective, what I have to say, please excuse yourself from my channel at this time or any time during the reading that you feel that way about us. Do not expose us to your energy if you do not care for us. It does not work out well for anyone. And I return to sender any and all negative energies sent to hinder, harm, or destroy me and my collective. I return to sender. I return to sender all day, every day, my love. I return to sender. All right. All right. Please note there is no age, no gender, and no titles in tarot. Okay. I could be reading to you, for you, about you, someone close to you, someone close to someone close to you, your ops, and of course somebody passed over, as I am a medium. All right. Please note there is no time in tarot. If this were a personal read, I could give you time spans. Otherwise, what I would say is collective readings come out the way they come out. I am reading for multidimensional beings and a multidimensional everything. All right. Time is an illusion and history repeats. Okay. All right. Not every aspect of this reading will be for you, and that is okay. All right. If the reading is not for you, do not try to force the shoe to fit Cinderella. Leave it for the ugly stepsisters. Prince Charming and or your read will come along in due time. Okay. All right, my loves. I think that's everything I want to cover. I'm pretty sure. Right? Is that the whole thing? I think so. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's get on with it, y'all. Let's see what we're just gonna see what comes out. Okay. Elizabeth Hayes, hello, my love. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We have the Ace of Goblets out first, collective. I like it. Yeah. What's next? May I have three, please? May I have three, please, Holy Spirit? Oh. Okay. Well, don't crap all over me. Let's try that again, Spirit. Shark Boy. Hi, darling. Sharky Boy. I'm sorry. I said that wrong. I read it too fast. My bad. My bad. I'm a little dyslexic, fam. I'm not going to lie to you. I am. Usually numerally, but I notice as I'm getting older, it's starting to get worse and spread to my letters. So this should be interesting as I age, right? All right, y'all. Let me see. So we got the Queen of Blades here, and then I have the Nine of Swords. Everything is right side up. I do like that. Now, I wouldn't be too concerned about the Nine of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So we could just be really in our heads right now about how to get out of a situation that we're concerned about, okay? We could be behind, a little in lack, okay, needing money right now. Who isn't these days? The economy is some baloney. All righty. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your thumbs. Thank you so much, you guys. God bless you. All right. Somebody's been bulldozing you here, and you need to know where you're going. Now, there's a gift waiting for you, but you're going to need to be strategic. You're going to need to try to get out of your head a little and relax, but I also want you to be very logical, and I want you to be precise. I want you to exact a plan, okay? I don't want you to drown yourself in ideas for what your plan needs to be. Don't hurt yourself here, but I want you to create a plan, and you need to take action. I need you to be smart about something here. God's love is over you as the Queen of Blades right now, whether if you are male or female. God's love landed right on top of you. Let's see. A new job is significant. Okay. Warning, warning, loud statement, paranormal activity around you and or paranormal activity is around you at this time. You're saying, I had a good day though. So something's not scaring you. That's good. Don't be scared. You could be getting a warning right now from Spirit. Spirit could be saying something loudly to you, or at least trying to, I feel. What's the Ace of Goblets? Holy Spirit, please and thank you, my love, for my collective at this time. What's that Ace of Goblets for my collective, please? What's that Ace of Goblets? What's that Ace of Goblets? Thank you so much. They had it coming. You may be in a position right now to see somebody go through karma. Somebody may feel this way about you. Like if you're down and out right now, and again, I'm not saying this in any way negatively. A lot of us are down and out right now. Okay. The economy sucks. There aren't enough jobs. Base pay is low. Hasn't been raised in what, over a decade and a half or some shit? I don't know. If you live in the South, especially, you're probably really dicked over right now, right? Let's just be honest. If you live in a red state and you are not super wealthy, you could not be doing so well. Stock market's not doing good either. Even if you do have money, you have something squared away, you could be a little concerned about it right now. And or job security is an issue, right? We could also be talking about something in within a family dynamic with the pentacles being here, but it's stability in general. Now, for somebody, this could even be mental, emotional stability with the Ace of Goblets being here with the Nine of Swords, I feel. All right, but whatever this is, you've been under the weather, babe. I feel like you're a little behind and you need a plan of action and you need to exact that plan and you need to do it without driving yourself and other people crazy, right? I feel you there, my love. I really do. Oh my God, y'all, it's pumpkin spice season. I'm so glad. I cannot tell you, okay? Cannot tell you. Um, Give me more on that Ace of Goblets and they had it coming. Who had it coming? Somebody's telling on themselves. Telling on themselves. They had it coming and they're telling on themselves. Show me. Someone's either saying this about you or this is going to happen to someone before your eyes, and it is a gift to you to see this happen, or some type of reminder. Why? Spiritual awakening and growth here. 789 is significant. You could be seeing that number and synchronicity. You could be seeing it backwards right now, 987. Or you could be seeing a lot of numbers like that backwards. Yeah, food prices are outrageous. Are we not all starving or what? Good Lord, child. I know. I'm worried about the holidays. How am I going to feed everybody? How am I going to feed everybody? My children's friends always come for like, Thanksgiving and things like that. And I'm like, how am I going to? I just don't know how we're going to do it. But we'll see, right? It'll be okay. God is with us. I love you guys. It's going to be okay. Keep your heads up, babes. Don't let it get you down. We always find a way, okay? We always find a way. And oh Lord, and I didn't turn off. Y'all, let me fix my sincere apologies, by the way. I did not turn I do not disturb on. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Much like Jesus in the boat with all them people, right? One loaf of bread and one fish. Somehow there's enough, okay? And there will somehow be enough. All right. Now, somebody here is dealing with a secret society, a cult, or somebody here that networks within an organization or group of people that do not like you. They had someone pose as you in order to get some verdict or some type of leverage over you. What? They posed as you in court. There's a Freemason that is significant here. Or there's something about, it doesn't have to be specifically a Freemasonry, Masonry, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it does always work out. Don't worry. It does. I feel like Freemason is here because this has something to do with some type of something's in the dark. And it's the Ace of Goblets, though. Why is it a gift to you? Show me. I want to know. Because they're a traitor or a Judas. That's why. So it's a gift to you to be able to see somebody get their upcomings at this time, and maybe it'll make you feel better about where you're at right now. Or maybe this person going through karma is going to alleviate some of the pressure that was caused. Let's get some elaboration on that Ace of Goblets here with another tarot card. I am using my Tarot del Toro deck right now. It's a beautiful deck. Artwork is absolutely stunning. Ace of Goblets, please. Can we get some elaboration? You gave me two. I'm going to go ahead and take them. I have the star in reverse at the bottom of the deck here with Ophelia. The little Ophelia, but she's in reverse. Something hasn't healed just yet. Something needs to come to fruition for something to heal here. There's a contract in the reverse here, or a Gemini in a low vibration with the lovers being in reverse. For some of you, this could be an ex-lover for sure. It does not have to be. Could be somebody that you were just very close to. Intimacy in tarot is not always sex. Okay? Intimacy in tarot is oftentimes family, people that you had close emotions and attachments to. Doesn't have to be sexual. Family comes out more than sex partners, I find, and we often overlook them because we're so concerned with whoever our lovers were. That is common in tarot, and I would beg all of you, stop doing that. Start recognizing sometimes when they talk about people in your energy that are clearly your opposition and or people that have hurt you. We're not always talking about people that you slept with, okay, or that you were in love with. We are often talking about people that you would have never thought, but it's because you're not putting the pieces together, because you're not looking at them. You're hyper focused on one relationship or one individual. Don't do that in tarot, especially collective readings. All right. Somebody here reads for themselves. You're getting mixed signals in your cards, they said. Okay, you're not asking the right questions, honey. You're not asking the right questions. Something here is going to be the Nine of Pentacles upright. You have to leave this lover behind, or this individual that you were close to behind, this traitor, this Judas, somebody who's hiding some sort of secret organization or secret ties or networking. Okay. With people that were against you because of your spiritual awakening, or somebody may have pivoted you into a spiritual awakening by throwing you before a court of people that decided you were guilty for something. Telling on themselves. Show me they had someone pose as you in court. You have freedom. Freedom is coming in for someone here. Have someone pose as you in court, please. Kabbalah, doctrine, harmonia, the Mundai, the harmony of creation within man. Jewish mysticism. Somebody here is dealing with people that are into some stuff. So maybe that's why Freemason came out too, because we're talking about people who are into the occult. Show me. Can I get some more? Horus is significant. Somebody's third eye was awakened due to some sort of spiritual attack or some sort of spiritual awakening that was caused by some sort of personal attack. Show me that spiritual awakening card. 789 or 987, like I said, is significant for somebody. Numbers in reverse. You could be seeing a lot of numbers backwards, my loves. Cold and mechanical. Cold and mechanical. Why? 789, cold and mechanical. Spiritual awakening. 987. Show me. Someone's not following their soul's purpose just yet. You've been in some type of limbo here. Somebody wanted power over you, and that comes right between those two cards with the Freemasonry there. Show me that. Wants power over you, please, and thank you. You're getting freedom from this. You're getting freedom. Use your third eye. Somebody needs to trust their intuition more. Somebody here needs to be on the path they're meant to be on. If you've got a contract in reverse, this may not just be with someone you were dealing with it in the past. It could also be you, my love. You're not fulfilling spiritual contract with the Ace of Goblets to the Lovers in reverse and the Nine of Cups. Hope and faith is out here with Horus and these Freemasons that wanted power over you. You are achieving freedom. Star in the reverse. Something's not healing. Something's still in limbo. Show me that Queen of Blades. You needed to cut somebody off. Maybe you've done this already. You could be in your head, but you are sticking to your guns. This may be very mentally and emotionally taxing for you at this time. You could be feeling very tired, baby. Show me this. Let me see here. Yeah, I got the Four of Cups right here. In reverse. Now, either you cut someone off and they refuse to let you go, or you kept someone around and they keep trying to make you feel rejected, but you didn't notice this, or you don't feel that way. That's interesting. You don't feel why. Someone wants you to feel bad about yourself. You have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse here also. What do they want? What is this about? Am I asking the wrong questions now? Somebody's asking the wrong questions. They keep saying that to me. Someone's asking the wrong questions. What's this about? Fire. It's about some sort of emergency or some sort of sudden pain. Show me. Something that caused a lot of chaos and damage. Fire. Salon, spa, barber shop is significant for somebody here. You've changed me. Business savvy. I'm smarter now. Yeah, you're the Queen of Swords. Somebody turned you into the Queen of Swords, this Queen of Blades here. This is what you've become. This could have been a very painful ending to a contract, but it is your Nine of Cups. So hold on, okay? Don't worry right now. Fifth Amendment. Somebody's being quiet. Whoa, those came flying out. Okay. Sage is significant for somebody. Somebody may need to do some smoke cleansing in their home. Okay. Cleanse your cards, sweetheart. Tom Petty. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Will I love you, baby? Okay, don't comment online anymore. I'm not freaking out. Somebody's arguing about you. Somebody's being told to leave you alone. I'm not freaking out. I'm not freaking out. I'm normal. I've always been normal. Okay. Just like the energy that somebody's in right now. I don't know what that's about. A simulation. Basic. Somebody's basic. You're not basic. You only want custody to hurt me. For some of you, could be going through a custody battle right now. And there's somebody's fighting over something that is genuinely yours. Okay. Hi there, Pete Seaton. Irish Pete. Lovely to see you, baby. Thank you for joining. Somebody says, don't interfere. Lover's Lane. This is a contract with a soulmate here. This is somebody that wants to hurt you, though. I don't like this individual. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody's got purple hair. I love purple, y'all. Ah, I love purple. I want to do my hair white, you guys. That's what I'm thinking of doing for the fall coming up here because I'm real dark right now, and I think white hair would look nice. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm too scared to do it, but I bought the dye. It's just been like sitting there for 3 months. She's nervous. When you're strutting, looking fine and tripping on it, but then you trip on a pebble, something tripped you up or somebody's getting tripped up right now. I feel like somebody's being reminded that they need to leave you alone because they're paying for something or something weird is going on. You may have gotten under somebody's skin around here, my love. Let me see. You know what? I need to get another deck. Hold on, y'all. I need a clarifier deck, which I did not bother to grab when I sat down. I don't know why, but I need it now. Which one do I want? Something's beeping loudly, like annoying. Like it's annoying. Mm-hmm. Something about the office is significant. I'm gonna grab my office cards and do your clarifiers with these, okay? Okay. Thank you guys for waiting. I'm sorry about that. I know I should be more prepared. I apologize. Get it together, Jax. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Let me see here. Can I please get some more information on this individual here? I want information on this person that is doing this to my collective or that did this to my collective. What is this about? What is this about? There we go. That took a while. Shit. So I read cartomancy as well, y'all. I don't just read tarot. So give me a moment here with the with the playing cards. Somebody colors their hair because it's real significant about somebody that's light haired or that dyes their hair or that bleaches or something like that. You know, somebody's a blonde, like platinum or something. I don't know why that's significant. Or somebody dyes their hair often or they're always changing their look or something like that. You change your look a lot, or this person does. Huh. Somebody's been communicating a lot. This communication is being shut down. Some hard truth has hit somebody recently about whether or not they can move forward with a plan against you. They collaborated with people here. Colorado could be significant for somebody. It doesn't have to be, though. DNP. Somebody's name could be Ryan. Somebody's name could be Howard. Somebody here is a King of Swords in reverse over you. This person could be very angry. You could be incommunicado with this individual here. Huh. What's the Lovers in reverse? What's the Lovers in reverse? Lovers in reverse. Thanks. That took a minute. And they gave you the same fucking cards. Somebody, distribution center? I don't know what that's about. Somebody could work at a warehouse or something like that. That I just heard distribution center. I don't know why. Or a It's there's somebody here might work at a dispensary. Uh, just came out. Okay, I don't know, but a dispensary or a distribution center or some type of warehouse or some shit like that. Somebody here is a manager or sales rep. Somebody's kind of a dick too, and they're stupid. Somebody talks too much. Somebody thinks a lot of themselves. They're overconfident for all the wrong reasons. I mean, they may be somebody who is capable and who achieves, but this person's an asshole. Okay. Somebody here is faced with some harsh truths in regards to you. Swords are very significant here. Real significant. This is somebody who could be, well, they could be an air sign, but if they are, this is a negative. These are the negatives of the air. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doesn't have to be. This could also be you. Not that you're this shitty person. I don't think that that's my collective. I want to make that clear. All right. I do feel like you've been in your head though, but I don't blame you. You've been backstabbed quite a bit here. Can I get that Nine of Swords, please, Spirit? Bind it and bind it to the truth of the situation here. Trapped in your head. Show me. What's this? Oh my God, it's more swords. Y'all just can't stop. Okay, the Eight of Swords again. The Eight of Swords are coming out in the cartomancy as well, though, or the Eight of Clubs there, which I don't love. To me, sometimes the swords are not always a bad thing. I do feel like, and I wanted to say I love my air signs. I am a air sign myself, so don't, I don't hate on nobody. I'm just talking about one person that sucks, okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Why? If you've got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords here, something's happening in synchronicity. Something's actually happening exactly the way it's supposed to, believe it or not. This includes your suffering, my love, and I'm sorry about that. But sometimes that's the way we learn our lessons, and it's how we roll forward, right? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right? So be proud of yourself. Somebody could really want to talk to you or yell at you or scream at you, or this is the way somebody communicated with you in the past, and you don't. I feel like you're incommunicado. If you're not incommunicado, this is somebody that you can't do anything but either argue with or be very short with. There's no holding a full conversation with this individual because they're an asshole. Show me some more here. Give me something on those Four Cups there and that Queen of Swords, please. Bulldozing you. Somebody bulldozes you. You're getting a warning. You're making a loud statement. Maybe it's even by being quiet. Sometimes silence says the most, doesn't it? Somebody is barely recognizable anymore. I don't know why I just got a picture in my head of somebody's teeth going bad or something like that. This person talks way too much shit, or somebody has nothing but ugly things to say about you, or somebody could be paying for some kind of slander or gossip via bad hygiene, or they're having issues with their dental, okay? Someone's teeth could be rotting out of their mouth because they're a shitty individual. They don't know when to stop talking. That's crazy. I don't normally say things like that. Do you have a lot of anger towards somebody? I mean, I could get mad. Don't get me wrong here. I do. I'm not going to lie to you, my love. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to call you 6185. Okay. But thank you. Hi. Welcome. Somebody's very recognizable. Casper the Friendly Ghost here. A summer cold or flu is significant and they're intimidated by you. Somebody could be sick, like right now as we speak. Public embarrassment is significant, although that didn't fall out. I'd like to get some more, please. What's up for our cups here? There's a rejection pending here. Show me. Thanks. You need more rest, sleep, water, R&R, no devices. Somebody needs to shut off. You need to hermit up for a bit, or maybe you've done that. Spirit could have sat you down via a summer cold or flu too. I know Spirit does that shit to me because I don't relax. Angel, I got okay. Thank you, my love. Angel, apes angel. That's cute. Thank you, baby, for correcting me. I'm sorry. I was just explaining earlier before you came in that I'm a little bit dyslexic. My apologies. Oh Lord. Okay, somebody's ignorant. Don't remember what day it is or was. Somebody could be really foggy headed right now, or somebody's brain ain't braining. Let me see. Show me that Eight of Swords. Sing out, Louise. Somebody needs to speak up here about something that they went through. Somebody's a lifer, they said. Somebody's afraid to look at their own bank account. Oh shit, all of us, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Apes Angel. Appreciate it. Oh. All right. Purple hair is so significant, y'all. Somebody's name could be Mary, Mia, Maya, Mariah, something like that. They thought this would hurt or break you. Why aren't you talking about it? Your silence is making them feel like they're doing something or they're winning or something. Don't be quiet. Or if you're quiet right now, just you need to go into hermit for some healing. You need to work something out with spirit. You need to rewrite a contract. You need to change something. You need to go back to the drawing board. You need a rest. Have a sit down and a cup of tea, darling. Let me see that 4 cups. Hell yeah. I know, my love. I know. God bless all of us, okay, with some pentacales. For real. Oh my God, you have the star in the sun. All right, look. Your time in the sun is now. Look how beautiful these cards are. This is the Guillermo del Toro set of tarot, by the way. Just beautiful. A little something from all of his best movies in this deck. It's great. I love them. I love this. I love these cards. But yeah, you have the sun and the star here. Somebody here is a star. Somebody here is meant to be a star. You got the star over your 4 of cups here. You're not rejected. If somebody wanted you to be rejected, I want you to know that you're meant to be in the spotlight. If you can't seem to hold up a contract with a lover or a significant other, it's because you're not for one person. You're for the world. Does that make sense? You're meant for the world. Your love is meant to be shared, not literally or physically. I mean, shit, unless you want to. But your love is meant for the world. Okay? Both the love you give and the love you receive is meant to be sent through you and projected out. Okay? Somebody here is a messenger. Somebody's a messenger. Somebody needs to speak up about something that they went through here with some kind of, like I said, it said Freemasons. Now that could be literal for somebody. I'm not going to lie to you. There are many types of Freemasons. They're not all bad. Some are. Okay? Just, But somebody here was dealing with a network of people that wanted to hurt you. There was spiritual attack here. Broken contract. This was done to you by a lover or a family member or somebody that you saw as family. Remember that family is the one you make, my love. Okay. So whatever that may mean for you. All right. Whatever that might mean for you. The Ace of Swords keeps coming out. Somebody here is an Aquarius for sure. Somebody here is meant to be a truth speaker, even if the truth is painful, embarrassing, doesn't even matter. The Two of Pentacles. You could need to make a decision about something here. This is why Spirit needs you to have a seat. You could have a long list of things that you need to do right now. Like your to-do list, your to-do list for your life right now could be a long list. You could be somebody who needs to be very busy. You know what? I suddenly feel real tired too. Like just thinking about that makes me feel exhausted. I feel like you're tired. I really do. Mhm. Yeah. But the star is rejuvenation and healing. If you're being sat down, don't take it hard. Show me the Nine of Cups. You're being sat down for a reason. You're being sat down with love. Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. Oh my God. Somebody here did a lot of growing with somebody. Well, Spirit wants you to sit down and think about your life choices right now. And I got confirmation. My washing machine just went nuts. Sorry if y'all heard that. Abe Angel need to email me on that one. All right, and I'll get back to you on that. But yeah, I read it. I read some of it. You can email me or reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. Okay. All right. King of Wands in reverse here. I just feel like somebody doesn't know what they want to do right now. You're being sat down for a reason. I mean, even something like a pregnancy scare can be Spirit asking you to sit down and think about your life. Okay, it's like a Jedi mind trick. Spirit wants you to go home and rethink your life, right? Okay, y'all remember that? Sorry, I'm a Star Wars nerd. All right, anyway. Shark, I'm back. Hey, darling. I'm glad you're back, babe. Let me see, y'all. Somebody did a lot of growing up in a really short period. This could leave you feeling very tired and scarred here. Okay. You may have a lot of issues to clean up in your life right now. Okay. A lot of changes that need to be made, a lot of important things that need to be tackled. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a big to-do list. I don't know what that's about. Like it's not just personal or spiritual. You have like actual shit you need to go do, or phone calls you need to make, or things you need to write, or letters you need to send, or some shit like that. Like actual stuff that needs your attention, that you need to go and do it. You need to go do these things. You could be juggling a lot right now, or just feel like when you look at your list of shit to do, you know, it's going to be in the description box of any of my videos. I'll put it in this one once I post. Okay. Don't worry, mama. Because something's not moving with the Knight of Discs in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Now, it could just be moving really slowly. In reverse, I feel like something has stopped, though. I feel like you're being sat down. I'm going to ask someone. Give me these, because I didn't like these ones. I think these were the first deck I bought, and they were disappointing. Let me see these. These are the good ones, I think. There's something significant about the office, or somebody that met somebody at work, or somebody that does something specific for work. Okay, because I can't get that out of my head. There, please, right there. Show me. That's too much, but I'll take it. Sorry, Spirit. Somebody mishandled you. You mishandled the situation too, though. Everybody loses their mind a little bit, though. If you're going through a spiritual awakening, you had somebody spiritually attacking you and or coming against you. especially if they were doing it with more than one person and you needed to learn to trust yourself and your intuition here. Um, you could be very exhausted. You may have gone through a period of madness. Everybody does when they go through awakening. Somebody here went through a kundalini. I'm pretty sure that could be something here. Aquarian, you're worn. I'm sorry, my love. Me too. It's divinefelinejaxx with 2 X's at gmail.com. Divinefelinejaxx. 9. You can't get away from these swords. Okay, so I need to talk to you about this because as much as people might want me to elaborate more on who this individual in the background is, I have no interest in them anymore. They are who they are. They suck. Somebody hurt you. You probably know who this person is. You don't need me to tell you anymore. This is something that's been said already before. I feel like that. I feel like right now it's about you and you need to stay focused there. You need to stay focused there. This is why you're being sat down. Because if you're still too worried about somebody else or what was done in the past, you're not moving forward. And spirit needs you to get the fuck. Okay? Ace of Swords is not. The truth can be painful, even if it is enlightening. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay? Yeah. But it can hurt. That's why it's sharp. The truth is a sharp thing, isn't it? It can cut. Swallowing our truth can be very difficult. The truth about ourselves. These people that come for us or come against us, we have things in common with them. We don't like to admit that. We don't like to talk about it. It is taboo. People in tarot like to believe that because they've gotten spiritual, they're some perfect beings and they do no wrong and everything is just about some asshole trying to take them down. It's not. It is about you. It's about why you attract these people. It's about what you need to heal. It's about recognizing yourself in your foes. Okay? And it's about being okay with that. It's about loving you anyway because there's no shame in it. We're all just people, trying to figure it out. You represent something scary in this person, and this person represents something scary in you. That's just facts, like it or not. And even if you're complete polar opposites from this person, it's the idea. It's the idea that you're so different that terrifies. It confounds. It attracts. Even it is a lesson meant to be learned. Okay, let's get some more, y'all. Oh no, it's that one chick or guy. Somebody talks about you a lot. And I'm still getting that mouthful of dirty teeth or mouthful of brown or rotting teeth or something like that, y'all. Oh, I know, right? Give me a shuffle, spirit. I want to go over some more of these that I took out right here. Let me have a look real quick. Let's start on this side and see if there's anything I want to clarify right here with these messages. 4, 8. 12 is significant, or 21, or 3. 12, 21, 3. I don't know why. Okay. Multiples of 3 could be significant too. Somebody says you need to know where you're going. They were bulldozing you, but you have God's love. A new job is significant, or you have a new job or a new path set before you. Somebody was ignorant about paranormal activity around you, around your home. You said, I had a good day. I'm not afraid. Somebody else is. If you're somebody who is very spiritual and you're not afraid of, like, let's say there's just some part of you that resonates with all things a little abnormal and a lot of, things paranormal, things spiritual. Something about you fits in that place. This person doesn't like that about you. This person's afraid. Don't remember what day it is or was. And if this person is part of some type of occult issues here, the problem is that you are high vibe and they are not. Whatever they do with the occult knowledge that they have, or that they share with these other individuals here, they're doing negative things. You're somebody who is meant to be a star and the sun. You bring the light. You're breaking contracts out here with people who are in a low vibration. This is the Ace of Goblets. You are a gift to somebody here. You are a gift to the world. This is the gift to you to recognize who you truly are. Spirit wants this for you. And they thought this would hurt or break you. Oh no, it's that one chick or guy. Somebody here did a lot to talk about you. You need to talk about them doing this to you, intimidated by you. Yeah, they are. You need more rest, more sleep, more R&R. No devices. Somebody needs to shut off when they go to bed, and I mean literally. Like I want you to. I know that you probably need your alarm in the morning and things like that, but I want you to. I'm recording. You can just. I'll get it later. Thank you. It's my son. Somebody might benefit from frequency music at night, or I don't know, classical music or anything. White noise, rain, literally anything, but don't have a TV on or like, like talk radio. Don't fall asleep listening to like podcasts or anything like that. Somebody here might want to cover up their screens at night too. If you're going through attack fairly heavily, or you've got a lot of paranormal activity in or around your home. Oh, you're a card reader. Oh, okay, baby. Yay. What's up, fam? Then girl. Um, Silence would be helpful, but if you're having a hard time sleeping or a hard time reconciling with some of the energies being sent towards you or that you are trying to reconcile with on your own right now, maybe, like I said, soft music, a fireplace crackle, rain sounds, storm sounds, Tibetan singing bowls, anything. Um, Frequency music, of course, helps. Casper the Friendly Ghost is out here. Warning. Somebody is not the same. Somebody may have kind of this death and rebirth is significant here. But I feel like somebody else too was caused to death because of you. Warning, loud statement, summer cold or flu. Somebody being ill, barely recognizable. Barely recognizable with Casper the Friendly Ghost here. Somebody being ill. A loud statement. It is a loud statement. It's a warning. Somebody might do well to heed a warning in regards to you. Somebody needs to stop. Let me see what these ones. Go over these again real quick. I don't even want to go over. Yeah, we don't need to clarify those. When you're strutting and looking fine, but then you trip on a pebble. Yeah, basic simulation. Don't interfere. I want some on that. Okay, show me that one. What's that? Don't interfere. Basic simulation. This is a 10 of swords. It's in reverse. Something doesn't work on you. Somebody keeps getting warnings to stop doing something, but they don't listen because something doesn't work on you. Some way that you're being attacked doesn't work. Tom Petty, don't do me like that. Don't comment online anymore. I'm not freaking out. There are conversations being had about you in which people are having a little bit of a shit fit. Nature sounds are great. Fifth Amendment here. Somebody's being quiet about it. I think you're the Fifth Amendment here. I think that's you, babe. Business savvy. You've changed. You've changed me. I have freedom now. And they're telling on themselves. The Kabbalic doctrine, harmonia mundi, the harmony of creation within man. Jewish mysticism. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody's a natural here. Somebody opposed as you in court. There is something about some type of fake messages or fake video or something like that. Or something recorded and taken out of context to use as proof to get some kind of assistance in attacking you spiritually. Salon, spa, or barbershop is significant for somebody here. Somebody could do hair for a living, y'all, or nails. Somebody's a barber, maybe. A masseuse, perhaps. A new look is significant for someone too. There's something about somebody that does their hair. I keep getting that too. I said that to y'all already, right? Yeah. A fire, cold and mechanical. They had it coming. Horus. And you said so. You may have predicted something that is freaking somebody out right now. Maybe that's why they're saying I'm not freaking out. Yeah, they are. They're a traitor and a Judas. They wanted power over you. Hope and faith. Yeah, that's what's keeping you here, my love. The spiritual awakening, 7, 8, 9. A Freemason. Somebody here has secret knowledge that they use to their benefit. Okay. I'm not here to get into a debate about whether or not Freemasons are good or bad. I don't care. don't care about that. And I don't want to talk about Baphomet either. I mentioned Freemasonry in a read. The only reason I'm saying that, by the way, I'm sorry, it's not y'all's fault. The only reason I'm saying that, by the way, is because I said something in a read and somebody commented. This is why I keep all my shit in review normally. And half the time I don't even have my live comments on because I just get tired of people, because I feel like the read should be about the read and it should be about you and your healing. And it shouldn't be about some asshole coming on just to be an asshole, right? Why do we need to give that energy or time? But anyway, I do love to connect with you guys and interact with y'all. So, I risk it now and then, but it's always, especially, if you read too, or if you do anything online, it's always a risk, man. It's always a roll of the dice. Is somebody going to be nice or not? But somebody commented that Freemasons are evil and Baphomet and blah, 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 and it's Satan worship and all this stuff. Baphomet is something. Don't be ignorant to the ways of other cultures, religions, and spiritual psychology or philosophy, is what I would say. Don't be so closed-minded. Things are not that simple or black and white. Different things mean different things to different people, cultures, religions, trains of thought. Okay, it's not as simple as that's evil and that isn't. It just isn't. It just isn't. So I don't happen to believe that. So I will always say I don't think all Freemasons are bad. I don't care what they do or do not worship. Many Freemasons are actually active in other churches. They just also believe in in the Rosicrucian ways, and that's fine. I mean, I don't see a problem with that. What does it have to do with me? Somebody worries a lot about that, like what everybody else is going to think or some shit like that. I don't know, because I shouldn't have had to explain that right now. I didn't really need to. I don't know why I'm ranting about it. It doesn't matter. All right, let's move on, y'all. Let's get a closing on this. Really? So you have the Queen of Discs here and the Page of Wands. I like it. What's on the bottom? The Knight of Wands. The Knight and the Page here. Really? There could be a message coming in here soon, I feel. Some communication. It could be happening soon. Somebody's about to take action. A Queen of Pentacles energy is here. This is pre-Empress energy. I do love that for you. Okay, whether if you're male or female, remember there's no gender in tarot. Don't get upset about it. Okay, especially if you're divine masculine. I love you, divine mask. You can be femme in spirit. Nothing wrong with that. What are these? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to spirit. Okay, let me see. Somebody here's got a lot of keys, or they keep a lot of notes, or there's a lot of information or something. Like they keep like a lot of little. Does somebody like doodle, or they take notes, or they? I don't know. Somebody's got a lot of keys, a lot of information, or a lot of. I don't know what that is. It's something like that. I've got little notes on everything. I've got keys to every little door and window. What do you need? What do you need? I got it. I can get that. Somebody's always documenting something or monitoring something or watching something. There's a monitoring spirit on somebody. This could be how someone does. Maybe this is why they needed me to tell you to keep your screens covered up. Keep your phone away from your head at night, man. Okay. A lot of people sleep with their phone right next to their face. Don't do that. Don't. It's not good. These are portals. Those are black mirrors. Watch it with that shit. Okay? Cover up your TVs at night. You got a TV in your bedroom, especially when you're sleeping. Cover that bitch up. I do. I don't deserve this. Sitting silent in a car. Constant unfair treatment. You or they see dead people. Yeah? You're being tested. This is a rites of passage situation here for somebody. I remember when this happened to me, I said to myself, in fact, I cried it and screamed it out loud. I didn't ask to be initiated into anything, but I did, though. I did. and it was too late. I had already opened the door. There's no going back. This is something you're going to have to get through, and you will, okay? Keep your head up. The moment before the big moment. Somebody could be watching you from a vehicle. There's something about that here. I don't like that. They take notes on you or something. They're masked. This person could follow you around quite a little bit as well. They tell people what you're doing. This Queen of Pentacles energy that you're about to enter into is going to come after this transformation period that needs to happen after a hermit period. Okay? You're being sat down. Like I said earlier, it's like a Jedi mind trick from Spirit. They're like, you need to sit down and rethink your life. Okay? Like they want you to do that right now, speaking in code to each other. Constant unfair treatment around you. You need to, maybe you have hermited yourself up a bit too, or you're staying away from community situations or public places right now, not talking to people because of some way people are acting around you that is weird as fuck. I've been through that too. I get it. Oh, you're not tripping. It's real. It's real. It's because you right now you have spirits acting through other people. You're being tested. You're going through initiation. And if you've already gone through that right now, you're just being attacked by the dark forces. They don't want you to succeed. There's something that you're meant to do. You are on path for that, but you're also not doing it right now. I do feel like Spirit may be frustrated with you for that, but that's why you're being sat down. Okay, so don't take it too hard. What does that mean? Well, I don't want things back the way they were. Skipped. Concert. Taking notes. That's interesting. What'd I say? The usual stuff. Taking notes on the usual stuff. Somebody just watches you like for no fucking reason. What's concert, please? And what's skipped? Concert and skipped specifically? Thanks. Just go with it. Did you decide not to go somewhere with some people? Good, don't. Or if you do go out with people and they're being weird, just be yourself anyway and ignore it. Because that shit drives them crazy, by the way, because they are doing it to you on purpose. They are. Maybe you got some street acting going on or something like that. I don't know. People repeating conversations that you've had in private around you to make you feel awkward and shit. Just let them. It's really weird and creepy and scary at first, but I promise you, after a while, you just get over it. Like you get used to it, and they just look weird and crazy. Like after a while, you start to feel sorry for them because they're trying too hard. Once you become privy to what they're doing, it can't hurt you anymore, and they're just wasting energy and time trying to be negative, and it's bouncing right off you. That hurts them. I just want you to know that, okay? Psychological warfare used to harm, restrict, coerce. Psychological warfare. Somebody may have woken up in the hospital at one juncture. Somebody may have needed to hospitalize themselves at one point. Don't feel bad about that either. Typical, very typical. We go through a period of mania, honestly, when we're going through spiritual awakening. If you got through that, okay, and you fall apart when you're being attacked, don't feel bad. One of them's bound to get you. If you get to go through both without either of those things happening, God bless you. You're very strong. Way more power to you. Some of us aren't so lucky. You have no right. They're blaming you for their karma. Yeah, but their karma is theirs. It has nothing to do with you. This is about their actions. Right? You have a front row seat for somebody's karma here. And it's because they had a front row seat to try to cause yours early when you didn't deserve it. Blaming you for their karma came out again and released these friends. They aren't for your highest good. You are fighting something. You still have someone in your energy here that is no good for you, and you need to get a grip on who it really is because you could be blaming somebody else. Who did I have this for? When I did quickies recently, man, I don't remember what damn sign it was, child. I said, you're blaming somebody. It might have been an air sign. I said, you're blaming somebody, but it's not them. Or you blame someone in the past, but it wasn't them. Someone you don't talk to no more wasn't even one of these people. Or if they were, it's not what you think. They're not the main one. Or something like that. You're not looking at the right person. There's a flip-flopper in your energy, or you're flip-flopping on who this may be. This is getting long. I want to close it out, Spirit. This is the last set I'm going to do right here, my loves, and then I'm going to close this out, okay? What is the, what's the end message here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you for my collective so I can close down this reading. And we're going to come back a little later, my loves, and I'll do some more for show. My son's cleaning right now. Sorry about the interruptions, guys. Okay. Capricorn energy is significant. Somebody needs to get working. Hard work is significant. Control your boys. God wants you to help this person. They want you to believe it's them. Energy harvesting. Somebody could be using somebody else as a scapegoat to make you think that they're the one. It ain't them. Somebody is making somebody look guilty out here. Initiation is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I told you. Finale. A finale is on its way for you. I'm going to leave it there. Can I get one closing tarot card for them, please? Is there anything that you want to say to them? Take this sit down with a grain of salt, my loves. Don't take it hard. You're not being punished. There's a lesson that you need to learn so that you can move forward. You need to sit down and think about who this actually is in your life, because I think you think it's the wrong damn person. And it's being done that way on purpose to you by these dark forces or these dark people. Okay? And I want you to understand that. And that's okay. Sometimes we get shit wrong. That doesn't mean that your intuition or whatever isn't wrong. It's just you may not trust anybody right now. That's fine. And it's pretty typical if you've been spiritually attacked. But you're not. Judgment and the fool are significant. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Somebody likes music. I'm getting a lot of music in your reading. Judgment. Yeah. So our ancestors are here. Okay. Our ancestors are here. There are things that we have to learn from the past that we haven't quite figured out yet. Okay. That's a harsh reality, but it is the truth. The Judgment and the Ace of Blades. Okay, remember that was one of your last cards here. I want to show you also that you are the Star and the Ace of Goblets. You are a gift of healing to the world. It's important that you recognize that about yourself. Be proud of it. Embrace it. You do have the Queen of Blades out here in the upright. I do love that for you. There is a Lovers in reverse here, a contract that needs to end for sure. Okay. Somebody's still close to you. You don't realize who it actually is. Now, I want you to understand misdirection is very typical of this type of situation in your life right now. I wish I had known that when I was going through it. For real. But I did not. I blamed everything and everyone, and I was terrified all the fucking time. I didn't trust anybody. I was always scared, and I believed it was everyone from my next door neighbor to my parents to my own damn children. I was terrified. And that was the way that they were fucking with my head. It was being done on purpose. So do not feel bad. All right. Knowing exactly where it's coming from is very difficult when they use misdirection and when they paint people to look a certain way and when they go out of their way to make you paranoid. They want you to feel that way. It's time to sit down and think about what the truth is. All right, guys. I hope that you got information, confirmation, and clarification. I hope that this helped you in some way. I wish you all the luck and blessings in your future endeavors with your choices, and may you be blessed. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. This is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Thank you for taking the time to heal with me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Mwah.